Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. The last time we played, Clive realized that couldn't hide from being a piece of shit, I guess. Regardless, just want to preface this, start off by saying that if you hear any pops and bangs and shit in this video, it's the dipshit motherfuckers in the neighborhood who don't realize that the 4th of July is one day a year, not an entire fucking month. So, who knows? Maybe I'll go over there with my fireworks and show them what's what, if you know what I mean. Anyway, back to Final Fantasy 16, and we're going to see what's next. I mean, we're going back to Eastpool, so... Nobody's gonna say nothing? I like how there's... okay. Torgal growls.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Well, they're loading me up with some more potions. I look at Torgal run off in the distance. Is somebody mean attacking this nice village? Because if that's what's happening, we're going to have some fucking problems. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Alright. Kill them all.
What happened here?
Let's slaughter them. Like animals.
Imperials.
You fucking idiot.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here?
That looks pretty silly, actually.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Yeah, you're right. No survivors.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Over here. Get him, boy.
Not gonna lie, I forgot I had the limit break thing, and so when it just like popped up, I was like, ooh.
Thought you
Let's...
could escape us, did you, Brandon? You were born a slave,
Keep your distance,
and you'll
boy.
die one.
Yeah, I will.
Not this time.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Junko dogs. They were innocent people.
I like how you can kind of like end that at any time. It's kind of nice. Okay, I have to remember that box, so...
Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Don't let them get away. Not this time. That's enough.
Bunch of fucking dweebs. Am I right? Oh, great. Alright, first of all, fat ass. Who gave you this big fucking hammer?
By Empress Annabella's command!
Alright, well. Empress Annabella is gonna get fucking decimated. I'm gonna kill that hoe.
My mother ordered this.
Clive.
I know.
Alright, well. Done dealing with all those pieces of shit. Attacked this nice village for no reason. Still remembering that that chest is up there.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
What a bunch of pieces of shit. Alright, time to go kill my shit head of a mother.
So much better.
This dumb bitch.
All
She's
of
gonna
these
get it.
people did. Better than my mother.
Yeah, we're gonna go slaughter her ass.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only
Or they're
caught
tracking
us
my...
sooner,
They're
none of this
tracking,
would have had to happen.
you know, me and mine.
Fuck.
My mother always did despise bearers.
She hated
My
everybody.
father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be
They were guilty
free.
by association.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
The law or the world?
Gav, we want to help.
Can we be specific?
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
What do you mean? I literally
In that
just
case,
became
we should head back and tell
a
Sid
god.
you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
Right.
And we'd best be quick. Last
Let me
I
guess, I'm
heard,
not
he
gonna
was
get to
planning
get that
another
chest up there?
excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Okay, well, can I get the box first, or... It's probably gonna go to the map screen. Oh, maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. The fuck is that guy?
Rats, lead me to your nest.
I like it, just suspicious character. Man in yellow.
Has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
God, I can't wait to cut that guy's head off. I know it's not that violent, but yeah, can't stay here. So, all right, back to the hideaway. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
And what do you want?
Probably to sell you stuff, you old
Bonkers
bitch.
weighing you down.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all
I reckon
these.
I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
Anything to sell for Gil? No. Alright, seems like nothing new here.
You're rubbing me blind,
Buy one of
you
those.
know.
Robbing you blind. I get it.
I see I'm busy here.
Hater.
So, what'll it be?
Alright, things that are craftable. probably reinforced. Can we not reinforce these other swords? So we can't reinforce anything that we currently wearing.
Fine.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Which is, yeah, so it's like anything purple, I guess. Let's hear this new music. Oh, it's just that. It's like it's gonna all be music we've already heard, and it's like they want to charge us like 40 grand for like single piece of music.
Solely of service? I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Updated the tomes?
You wish to study the tomes?
The tomes? Hugo, Gav, Kenneth, Bernard, Martha. Rip Hannah. Midland. The Visurgency? What a word. Battle of Bellinastor. I have Tempest. Bandits. Awakening. Huh. How come we can't do that? Alright, Ifrit, Bahamut, Odin, Suparna. Rama, Garuda. Look pretty ugly when you get in there. Antelopes. The antelopes are nasty creatures. See, like, they have hornets, but then I have, like, the bees. Which is, I guess, maybe they're just, like, different variations of the same
The door
thing.
to the shelves
So.
shall ever be open.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. Clive, was it?
Yeah, Clive it was.
Don't mind
Alright.
me.
Let's go see Sid now. He's like, what the fuck you wearing? I can come in here now. Oh, Jill, you're already here. What the fuck you
This place is
wearing?
getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, Did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given.
I mean, I guess technically both.
But there is one thing I can say for certain.
I like to stare at my hand.
I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance.
The 7 stages of
We all
grief.
must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Clive is
Sid, you
going
once
through the
told
motions.
me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
Yeah, assisted suicide and
Thinking
stuff.
about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms?
People
For
can
13 years,
bake on their own
Killing
terms.
was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider
Use
the lives
Play-Doh
of
on
those
their
around
own
me.
terms. Work
Lives
on
that
car
I
engines
see
on their
now
own
were
terms.
scarcely worth living.
Read and watch porn on their own
Be
terms.
they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end,
Watch anime.
never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn
People
a blind eye to their
Who
suffering any
like
longer.
Jujutsu Kaisen can live
So,
together with those
atonement then, is it?
that like Hunter x Hunter. Okay,
That was the
we're
answer
holding
we
hands.
found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
By the way, I don't know shit about anime, so I just said those two out of
trouble are you looking
the
to
idea
get
that
yourself
maybe
into
people
now?
don't like each other who
Best
like
kind.
those. I don't know.
We're going to sneak into
you like
the
anime?
Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Can we not pay her a visit? Can we just pay her a sword to the neck? Or perhaps the face? The whole good upper area of the face. Like anything above the chest, that's the great place. Oh, we're in the we're in the Great Barbecue Kingdom. Oh, this music. All right.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the plague.
I am the king of the ribs. I am the burgomaster.
Feel the capital's granaries before winter.
I am the brisket
If there
king.
is a capital by then, the black creeps
I
closer
represent-
as we speak.
The sausages.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land, the
This guy looks like a
Empire
douche.
requires, we need
I mean,
but look south.
Figures, but he's real douchey looking.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
They're the Great Barbecue Nation.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls,
He means meat.
how, pray tell,
He
will
means
we
meat.
feed those without? But instead of
Fire
setting
up
your
the
minds to
smokers.
riddles such as these,
Put on the racks of ribs.
you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands.
We are the Saint
The Empire
Briquettes.
bleeds, and you sit
We
here
are those who
proud
know the. I'm
thrones
sorry, I'm
in a
talking over
tea
this.
house.
I'm not really paying
You
attention to what this
fancy
guy's saying.
yourselves leaders of men.
He bowls me.
Sandrak is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If
It's
their
pronounced
land was
briquette.
being wrested away,
San
It is our
Briquette.
duty to claim
Briquette's
new
like
lands for them.
for barbecues. See?
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean.
We shall take
It is
over
time
everything.
we expanded our dominion.
We will show them
This is the will
the
of
light
Great
of the
Greek.
barbecue. See this?
There will be
That's why I make my own
Then we must
lore.
find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we
Probably
raise
a barbecue
the
plate
furs?
worth.
Someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Good day. I'm off to find me a new pitmaster. I just recently bought my new smoker. It has its own trailer and wheel attachment. It's that large. I plan on trying to see if I can smoke an
Where is my
whole
son?
hog inside.
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds.
What does
Bahamut's
that mean?
strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
Everything
I
we
have been
need.
told that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remain.
So the crystal just drains the ether
But
from the
where's it
land
gone?
then.
I spent years searching
I
for an
suspect.
answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air.
Yeah, so the more we use the crystal, the more
Where do
ether
these
we
crystals
suck
come
out of the land and kill it. It's just Final Fantasy VII all over again.
They're mine from the mother crystals.
Just drain
They're
the
one
planet
and
of
the
its
same.
resources.
Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
Desolation.
And we can't very well set our people free.
Well,
if they're all
get on the
right,
horn. You
then
guys are going to need to
right.
invent refrigerators to freeze your fish now.
Not if we want to create a place
Can't
where
use
you
crystal
can live
anymore.
on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I mean, I guess. It's not like I live in this place. I mean, me, personally.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
I'll stab the crystal too. Jill? You have a small knife as well?
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Alright, well. By the way, if you hear me yawning, it's because, you know,
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
I'm tired and it's like 10 o'clock at night, so. You know, I'm almost 30 years old, guys, so, you know, understand. I'm getting to be that age where I gotta go to bed early.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Alright, let's go do this side quest, shall we?
It's all gone. You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It
I
can't be
dropped
that bad,
me
surely.
mail.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
Absolutely.
Nothing, that's what.
Nothing.
I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking
Every
pots.
time I think of that song,
Worst
War,
of all,
whoa,
that letter I lost,
what I was just referencing,
it was for
I
Sid.
think of Small Soldiers.
A letter he's been waiting on for days.
If you are unaware of what that
Maybe if
movie
you
is,
retrace
you're
your
too young.
steps.
I'd scour
And I'm
store
too
from
old.
coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'll find your fucking letters.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through.
What?
There's a chance my pack might have caught on something.
What do you mean took a
If you can
tumble?
find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all
You
a
just
favor.
said that your job is to carry shit. Why are you
If you can
falling
find
down?
Sid's letter,
It's
you'll
important
be
shit
saving
you're
my
carrying.
life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
What the fuck? dude?
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time.
I don't think
I
you should
trust
be
can
trusted
Find your way to Gotan's bales.
with the deliveries
Oh,
at this
hurry,
point. You'll just
will you?
fall down again.
Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Don't tell me what to do, dipshit. Make sure you don't trip
sure
over
he
your
doesn't.
shoelaces. Dumbass.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Yeah? It's literally the same place as the other. As looking for that lady.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Yeah, we got some supplies here.
Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he
There
can
we
fit
go.
much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
It's like, who do you want me to talk to? Hello,
You're
ma'am.
overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
No.
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby, and I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Okay. Come on, Clive. Step in overdrive. There you go. I could just do this, to be honest. That's what they're there for, isn't it?
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya? The shad's all salted and smoked.
Give me that. Goddamn mutt.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
His eyes are so small.
Someone's waiting for this.
No, you can't have it.
He's waited long enough already.
Fuck you. Get your own letter.
This will keep our career out of trouble.
I heard Otto barking at his lad earlier.
Alright, I got all your shit.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully
You fall down
hasn't
again?
seen me yet. I don't suppose you
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Here are your supplies. Here's the letter.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's
He
off
almost lost his
studying in
kid's
Canberra,
letter.
And her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats.
You probably
So I'd
deserve
say
it,
you
though.
did us both a service. Here, for your troubles.
Well, I wasn't getting
If
paid,
there's
so what are you
anything
giving
you're
me?
wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
How about you not gossip? You just do your fucking job, because you can't afford to lose any more letters. Cool, thanks for giving me, like, 30 amount of the shit that I already have hundreds of, you fucking idiot. Cool. Couldn't have given me something else, like a meteorite? God damn.
Wanted to send a message.
We got another quest over there as well. I'm gonna check out what he's got. It's bubbling over here. It's new.
What do you want?
What do you want? Oh shit. I can turn that into flame tongue.
No
All right.
scratches, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. Fuck this sword I got now. Can I reinforce any of it? No!
Anything else?
Alright, let's check. Yo, that's fucking fire, dude. Let me see here. I wish we could, like... We could, like, see... So yeah, like, it basically just, like, takes the weapon, turns it into a whole new thing. Which I think is really cool.
Clive, was it?
Let's get a little bit of detail in there. Oh, that's fucking sick. Yeah, I fuck with that.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my
Clearly.
friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless.
I bet they are.
You were a soldier, were you?
I sold her a shitload of stuff.
Imperial Army.
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon.
Hither and dither.
Find him for me.
You're not paying me, so of course I love doing things for free.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
Remember, everyone,
His name is Rand.
if you're good at something,
and
never do
I
it for free.
suspect you'll find him in
If you're
Lostwood.
good at killing people with a
He's
big
been
ass
working
sword,
for Quinton,
don't do it for free.
The tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak
Shit,
to
I'm
him.
out of water.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Drat. Alright. What the fuck's he got that's new? I don't know, we'll find out. Where the fuck are we going? Oh shit, we're going all the way. At least we're going straight to the city this time instead of the outskirts. Alright. Oh, there's something new here as well, apparently. Good thing we're going through here. What do you got?
Friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Well, you know, that's nice and all, but could you, like... Should I do it?
I trust it's all here.
Alright, we're doing it. Lionheart tonic. Oh, fills the limit break gauge. I don't feel like I need that at this point. Oh, I can sell Invictus. You know, I don't know if I want to do that. Because what if I can turn my Invictus into another sword? So, maybe I don't sell that?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him.
You know who voices this
And
guy?
I can't say I'm surprised if he has been.
If you've ever
delayed,
seen
I
Game of
gave him enough
Thrones,
to do.
if you know the
Though,
Boltons,
Thinking about it, he should probably have
Ramsay
been back
Bolton's
by
father,
now.
that guy.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
If you don't know what I'm
He
talking
was to
about,
meet
well,
an associate of mine to the
I don't
south
know
of
his
here,
name,
on
so
Robert's
sorry.
Pass. I do hope nothing's
His
happened.
name is Roose Bolton, by the way. You know.
Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Hi. Where the fuck am I going? No. You tell me where the fuck I'm going. Okay. Fucking all the way over here.
There'll be none left for me.
There'll be none left for me. Ha ha.
Sun's setting fast.
Don't have all the food, you dumb idiot kid. I need to eat too. Otherwise, I won't have energy to do anything, and we'll starve to death. Because I couldn't make any money because I was too tired. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. It's just words coming out. So, when do I get a chocobo to ride? I'm sick of all this like running. Ooh, guild bug. Hello? You're clearly not feeling well.
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please.
Like what kind of beastmen? Like goatmen or?
I'll do what I can.
Do they have them in this?
And tell
I
Quentin
wonder?
what happened.
They have goat people in this? Like in Diablo? Slay the beastmen. Or just beastmen like the term for the iron blood people. I don't know. Oh no, they're goblins.
Goblins. Right. Why am I not surprised?
Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Oh, I totally didn't dodge that.
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him. Garuda, let me. Sick of Toggle. Not this time.
Alright, well, you know.
Get the wall you've got, boy. Get him, boy.
Get fucked, you.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
It's over. Yeah, the devil gauge. I love that shit. Oh, bone necklace. Using crafting. I got one of those, but what do you think it's used for? That's the question. And I got some of that. Okay, let's see. Oh. Randall dead. Rip Randy.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
By the way, can I go down here now that we looked at all this? I wanted to go down to here because I didn't get to go down here last time, but now that I'm back here, I might as well, right? There's part of me that like wants to investigate. Oh, of course.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, damn. I'm just dealing out like way more damage now.
Don't let them get away.
So you hit like multiple enemies with that shit. That power is actually pretty good. It looks kind of silly, but Oh, we have another, like, one of these that's not, like, doesn't work. Huh. The Hand of what? The Hand of Apatis? You have no fucking clue. Okay, well.
Give them all you've got, boy.
See ya. I'm finally getting to the point where the enemies aren't kicking my ass.
Don't let them get away.
You can just do multiple of them. Well, then again, these guys are like, did they say like level 13? So, I mean, that's, gives you a bit of a, I guess I have a bit of an advantage. Oh, here we go. There is an obelisk over here. Cool. Oh, that makes me feel better. I went and got that. That was worth it, because then when you come back, if there's any more quests around over there, then when I come back, I won't need to go and discover it anymore. I can just travel.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Yeah, so, sorry to tell you, but Randy's dead.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it.
Violent head shake.
I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Surprise.
I've known him long.
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
You gonna pay me? Oh, well, I got a meteorite. That's fine, but there we go. Alright, well, I think that's all the side quests for now. So, we'll talk to Karen.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
I don't really know. Oh, that's right.
Holy capital. And what business would you lot having?
I was like, I don't really
On
know,
second
but
thoughts, I
he
don't
did.
wanna
He
know.
did say it. Okay, well, everything else, nothing. She's a heat wave thing. I'm not gonna buy any of those currently.
I
A
reckon I
guild
can
bug.
find a buyer. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't tire's borbile tea. Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Alright.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
I should probably see what this dude's deal is as well.
Have you come for a tale?
Sure. I mean, I don't know. Level 3!
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
He had a revelation. Continental Accord. Founder.
What subject shall we consider today?
From Castle, Oriflamme. The bread basket. What am I missing? Oh. Crystalline Dominion. Still? Oh, 5 Cardinals. Council of Elders. Here we go.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Okay, well.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
So we're just gonna start hitting all these kingdoms to bring down their mother crystals.
We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
She's the woman who lets her like grown son suck on her
with your charm now,
her breast
I'll
milk,
be
right?
expecting a full report.
The Veil,
when you get
Lady
back.
of the Veil, and she got pushed through the sky door. Well, yeah. Oh, once again, Game of Thrones. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to God. The Alliant report counter. These reports compile the information quest currently available. Okay, why the fuck would I give a shit?
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word.
Word.
I reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Okay.
Here you go.
New quest from Obelisk, but also travel immediately to the Obelisk point nearest your location. Oh, okay. Oh, so it like shows me side quests. Alright. Alright, let's do While the Cat's Away, shall we? Oh, it doesn't teleport us directly to the quest, now does it?
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out.
Say no more.
I should have stayed.
I will kill anybody.
Please
I'll
help
kill
them.
people for free. I don't give a shit. Yep, I'll do it.
Alright. I'll see to your problem.
Think I give a shit about these people's lives? Nah.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They
Cool.
looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Okay, well.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Excuse me, gentlemen. We need you to leave.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of
They're gonna be dead in like 5 seconds.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
See? Wrecked. I got 28 bucks off of them.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the
Fucking
place
allergies,
I've been
man,
in,
are
of course.
Hitting me
You
right now.
weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
Have a burger.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right.
I'm cashing in on that right now.
Make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Thanks for the stuff I already had. Cool. Thanks. Thank you. Man, it's not like I'm using it all that much.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Yeah, good job doing your job, you fucking idiot. Cool. Alright, so now we'll travel back over here to Lost Wing, where we can grab these quests. We're gonna probably do every side quest, even if it doesn't have a plus mark on it, just because it gives us experience and shit.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
You Alan?
Trouble you for
Is that
some
your name?
assistance.
Elaine or Alan?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Yeah.
I can try.
That'll do me.
That'll
Tell
do.
them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
Yeah, what's your name? Alan or Elaine?
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Oh, so they've been just within earshot this entire time. We've just been talking about them. Fair enough. Hi.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Great, now we're gonna be fucking... We're gonna be a food courier again.
You stay here and rest.
I was the son of a king, you know. One point, I was the son of a king.
But how did the grocer know his daughter? Sun's setting fast. Can I have another?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade?
Oh.
Well, in that case, you may have whatever you...
What do you mean? It's right on my
All the bread
fucking
and wine
face.
That's really all it takes.
What do you mean you didn't see it?
One look at the ink.
You look right at me and you see it.
Of course it is.
Stupid.
I
You
do as
blind
Master
in one
Quinton
eye?
commands, as do we all.
Oh, she does have
And
the
Master
hair
Quinton
kind of
commands
swooped
none of
over
his favoured guests
one of her
are
eyes,
left
so...
wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
I gotta blow my nose again. Hold on. Hold on, yeah, hold on. Hold on, everyone. What the hell does sober-sided mean? She's like always sober?
Bread and wine.
She's like the sober side of whatever?
Hopefully this will be enough.
Anyway. Yeah, I've been having allergies today because my bad. I had to clean, so you clean things. They got dust and shit on them,
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
and don't tell me it's fucking turnips again. Here you go.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the
Pardon
tavern.
the sniffing and stuff. I'm not doing too great on the breathing side of life right now. Yeah, it's bread and
Truly.
alcohol. Did you know you can make alcohol out of the same bread? Why am I just listening to noises?
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream.
Over
We sat
bread and
No
wine?
one shouted. We ate, and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
That was the most boring quest I've ever done. Like, I totally get, like, a lot of this quest is, like, grunt work, and, like, maybe it would probably be better off to not do it. I know, like, one of the biggest complaints about a lot of, like, the questing is that the side quests are kind of garbage. And I agree. Hello? I don't know where the hell we are.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Coral.
I want no trouble.
Are you, like, an alternate version of Fred from Scooby-Doo?
Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Of course, I'm getting nothing for it. Sure.
Right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Lostwing needs those grapes.
It's the third fucking time I've been over there, so I'm aware of where it is, my man. I'm aware of where it is. I mean, here's the thing. I guess I'm doing it for the commentary, but on top, you know, you guys know me. I always do a thorough playthrough. I don't fuck around. I don't like to skip out on stuff.
Vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
You know. Plus, you know, if I don't show the quest, then you might be like, oh, well, how, you know, oh, what is that? What do you think was in that quest? What do you think, like, that quest is about?
Keep your distance, boy. It's over.
Hello?
Sick of Toggle. Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Stay down. Get up. Sick of Toggle.
I got some money through that, so not a lot of experience because these enemies are like so much. They're just like not that tough because.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quinton's man know.
You know. I don't know. It feels to me like dying on the vine. It feels to me like I've just been kicking everything's ass and getting like virtually no resistance at this point. Like, I haven't changed anything.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna get. I'm sure it's. I mean, because we were getting our ass kicked for a little bit. I'm sure we're gonna get to a point where it's gonna happen again, where we're gonna start getting our ass kicked again.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward.
Well, it's not money. It's
Our
probably
Gotan
Wyrite.
village fetches a handsome price
Or
among
bloody
the rich and
hides.
powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Sure. Oh, black blood, sharp fang. Yeah, we're getting like not jack shit for experience. Oh, what's this? The mysteries of vinification. Well, some winemakers just will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skins and seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed, and the must is then transferred to wood barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. Yeah, I don't really know shit, because I don't drink alcohol, because I'm unable to. What's up here? Oh. Just leads up to here. Anyway, back to the hideaway now that we've gotten all that done. It is nice though. It's like, oh hey, look, here's some. Here's a way to like see where there's side quests throughout the map. So there's nothing else to check just in case. We can ask about him.
Me?
I do what Otto tells me. Suppose you could say I'm his right-hand man. He's a hard master, but not nearly as hard as the old one was. When that man beat me bloody and threw me out into the streets to die, it was Otto who found me and took me in.
The way I see it.
I owe him, and so I help him look after the ledgers, as well as reading through all the reports coming in from our allies across the Twins. If it sounds like someone out there needs our help, I make a note so I can point any willing volunteers in the right direction.
So, what'd you say?
You willing? There's no surer way of turning Otto's frown a little less frowny.
Quick look.
Alright.
Always something in there.
Nothing available yet, but there will be eventually.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
What do you mean? I just literally did a bunch of grunt work for the last
Funny,
10
never
minutes.
took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Fine day to slice my mother's face off.
All of us.
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Yeah, I'm still on about that.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire.
Why do we have to go to them
Chaos,
first?
Yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
True. 3 of them.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Maybe.
Let's try not to find out.
Actually, I
less
would
likely
like to
be
find out.
spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Alright.
You two behave now.
We're gonna fall in love. And Gav's gonna be all jealous. Alright.
So, we're meeting.
So where the fuck are we going? So why didn't we just go to here? Okay. Doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, the Holy Hand. So, Eastwatch, we've been up here. Or maybe we haven't. Come on.
You know what to do.
These guys are only like level 15. They're nothing. No, I haven't been up here. Let's go up here real quick.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Stocked with what? Oh, people!
Don't let them get away. Get him. Keep your distance, boy.
Just decimated.
These were my men. Don't let them get away. Not this time. The Empire will never fail. Sick of Torgal. That's enough.
Alright, well thanks. She said the watchtower should be well stocked, but I can't even go in there. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, see, like increases the potency. All right, so see, like more potent as its level increases. So he's like a 3, but I wonder if like how we can get this to go up. I have no idea. Downward thrust damage. Oh no, I don't use that much. So I like the idea of having the attack damage up type of thing. Okay, so going through here. Come on. Clear view. Alright, so it leads all through here. Damn. This fucking area is huge. There's a oh yeah, see these like the crab claw guys or whatever, but
Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down.
distance, boy. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him. It's over.
Okay. Don't see any, what do you call it? These fucking dinosaurs? Oh my god, there's fucking raptors in this? Holy shit.
Give them all you've got, boy.
There's full-blown ass dinosaurs. This Jurassic Park as well? God damn.
Give them all you've got, boy. Garuda.
Alright, what do we have in here? Advent.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
That was a little overkill. Alright, so there's no... Really what I'm kind of looking for in these areas, I'm looking for teleportation. Because then I would be able to come back to certain parts of this without having to give a shit, but...
Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, this leads back through to over here. Oh, alright. I see. So we know how those two connect now. Alright, we'll press on to the main objective.
There, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. It's over.
Dragon Avis. Alright, here we go. Alright, now this guy looks like he's gonna be a pain in the ass.
North Reach.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Dodge that.
Get him, boy.
Okay, we got a little town here.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
Outside of the castle.
But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Alright, Northreach.
What did you say was in these pies again?
One of those hams.
Fresh fish, all from the sea of Grace this very morning.
I can go over there. Oh, I can. Ah, there we go.
And what can I do for you?
I don't know. What do you got? Clamshell. 50 fucking thousand? You go fuck yourself, lady. Jesus.
I
Yeah,
doubt
you
you
can
get
have
more
that.
than that in the capital. That's the best I can do. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need me.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
No. I'm gonna sell stuff. Alright, the markets.
With the right to confiscate any objects
Reds,
forbidden by the
whites, ales, meats.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Berries,
No one will buy anything that's been sour.
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
I gotta find Sid
How much
somewhere.
for this one?
Now we're searching for the dame. Well.
Each
Oh.
one is handcrafted from the farm.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
I'm not really. I know my name.
You're the dame.
I don't really care. I got my own lady.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Isabel.
You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes.
Maybe?
Why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do.
You can't trust me if I'm
Long
gonna
ago,
kill you.
Sid did me a kindness when no
If you
one else would.
do me wrong.
I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
Can we stop using that weird sexual terms? Just get to the point.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
What do you want?
What?
You say these are all from down this?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
What do you want?
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame.
Or what?
Get out of my sight, filth.
Bro, I could end you in like a second.
That wasn't so bad.
Speak for yourself.
It wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Nope. All right. Training grounds here. Shop all the way over there. Kind of want to see like what that is.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of it.
If I can anyway.
Tonight.
Alright, leads out to here. Royal Meadows. Holy shit. This place is fucking huge. Well, I have a feeling we're probably gonna ride like chocobos in here because this area is like so large. I don't necessarily I mean, there's like a chocobo stall right here, so we'll hold off on that for the time being. We've exposed the map, so I feel like they're not gonna make us run through there. Who knows? They might. I don't know.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome.
Listen, I'm not a client, alright? You can stop trying to, like, hook up with me. Cool. You're a glorified escort.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
What do you mean? We found multiple people already.
Oh, and take this.
We're pretty damn good at it, if anything. Hey, there we go. So we can come and go as we please.
Proof of that trust. And
so now it's our
hopefully
third
enough to
trust.
keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I'm not gonna lie, like I said in a previous part, I really wish that like Clive wore all these trusts on him, and you could like see them in plain view.
Start here.
All right, so we actually have a few quests here. We might as well actually gather these up.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Oh, you're paying me, so why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
That sounds weird.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Alright. I won't prioritize this quest yet.
The markets are up.
It's not been half a moon since then.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, isn't it?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Does it, though? And you're paying me, so...
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority.
Okay, well then...
Be discreet for both our sakes.
I understand.
And for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
Yeah, sure.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
All right.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
I could
Hey,
whoop
you
your
lost
ass.
us, Sammy. Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Oh man, if you want to fight,
About it,
please.
Care to show us how you earn that brooch?
Sure, gladly.
Not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Okay, well, if you want to die, that's your choice.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right.
And you're done. That power is really good.
Fuck me.
No, you asked for it.
At, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Bring it on, big bitch.
Bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Alright, Robin.
How'd a bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Hope I missed.
It's over. Here's got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
Yeah, you'll be damned indeed. Fuck those guys. Bunch of fucking losers. Only gave me 8 experience too.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Nah.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Oh, I'm gonna go tell him.
Not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
I'm gonna tell her you both cried like little bitches. Yeah. I'm gonna tell her that you're all weak and pathetic. Thanks for the $1,100, bitch.
You look like you need a rest.
Here you go.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Alright. Back up through here. So it's all like... all the rest of this one's in the markets. Hello, ma'am.
I have something for you.
I have some comestibles. Some Lunchables. I have a Lunchable for you. It's the pizza
From the
kind.
Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
It's like, alright, whatever.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
Let's go deliver this stuff out here while we're out and about.
No one's allowed through the gate.
Buy something or not?
However do they get that colour?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
Alright, well, I guess I won't have to
Delivery from Etienne.
deliver nothing for you.
Fresh from the master's table.
Coffers.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
I rather think I don't want to.
You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Okay. Essence of rose, huh?
I have no business with branded.
But you do,
I
though.
have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
I wonder if he's going to give me something.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would
Just
see
be grateful.
you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life.
Is Etienne trying to impress a girl or some shit? He's got his smokes, he's got a
It all smells so
perfume.
delightful.
He's trying to get booze.
I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master, anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
Alright. Back down to where this guy is.
It's not been half a minute.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Hi.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
Dude, slavery sucks. Slavery is just garbage.
That's what my hunger. Thank you.
This guy's just like depressed. God, what an actual bummer, dude.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Did one of them get on this?
Here you go,
You
Etienne.
have returned. I believe these are yours.
Box cigars. The leaves of the tobacco plant are harvested or dried and cured for several moons to improve their flavor. For finally chopped and rolled in their single uncut leaf. There's no other ingredients are added. The resulting cigars are possessed with these distinct aromas of vanilla, cherry, and clove. It's rose. They said that the petals of 20 roses are required to distill a single drop of fragrant rose oil. Brandy wine. Potent spirit by distilling wine and then aging it in barrels for several decades. Yeah. All 3 things for you, my good man.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you
Capitalism
believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
All right. $1,100 or $1,000. Some rando materials.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business.
Say
Though
business.
not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer.
Of course he
Us girls
was.
thought of him as a generous uncle.
Oh, don't say that. That sounds
By the
weird.
way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him.
You know,
And
you're
you.
just talking about it, and I really don't give a shit
So
all
I
that
wonder the
much.
dame's got a
It's just
soft
a dude
spot
who's
for
giving food away.
I better be going.
You know, it's whatever. I better be going. Alright. Magic Dash. Alright, so this lady is the lady we have to talk to about what happened to the other girl.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Just wanted to see real quick. Map, if we look at the map. Alright, let's see if there's anything else currently.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy.
Oh, he was a stalker.
Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Man from the garrison.
Okay. Well.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Oh boy, it means we're gonna be getting into a fight.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Alright, so we got a stalker creeping on this girl.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's talk.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
How would you know? I can't see the brooch.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
No, not really.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor.
That's the constable.
More than one.
The police.
His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh, dude, does this mean that I get to ride a fucking chocobo now? Oh, we have some quests down there as well. I guess not, because we got to travel 2 more. All right, well, then that will be next time. We will travel down there. We have a couple of side quests as well, so we'll be able to go do some of these side quests. Kind of wish I could read what these are, but whatever. And yeah, we'll travel down here next time and we'll do all that stuff. So we'll continue forward. Take care, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.